thinking before we see me now we're agitated a little better. Hey, those of you just joining. All right, I saw Bishop's Castle. Hold on a second, everyone. Let me. All right, so yes, on the road again. Okay, I don't know if I like woo-wee. I don't know if I like that. We're going to stop saying that. I'm going to stop saying that. And yes, I did the, I walked all through the castle. It's pretty freaking wild. Look up Bishop's Castle on the internet, and it's on the Greenhorn Highway. It's pretty wild. And there's a lot of it I didn't go into because a lot of it looked like it was held together with hope, you know? Hope and Elmer's glue. And I walked out onto some of the metal, you know, walkways, and those metal walkways were bouncing pretty bad. And so I stayed in the main structure of the castle because, like I said, some of that castle looks like it's held together with hope. Sam said he went all the way to the top. There was no freaking way I was going all the way to the top. No way. It was too cold. It was too high. The metal railings and everything are just like home welded. It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. Now we got to see if we can get to Garden of the Gods before the sun gives out. In fact, I think I'm going to try and put some directions in here. Garden of the Gods, Colorado. Oh, it's only an hour from me. That's perfect. Perfect. Very mild to gone. The headache is gone. Yep. Now I'm back down. I was really high there for a while. Sam said I'd be at 10,000 feet. I don't know if I was at 10,000 feet, but that guy's castle is built right up on the top of the mountain pass. So it was pretty wild. Yes, Laura, you found me. I'm back on. There was no connection up there at all. So no connection at all. So I sort of filmed everything, and I'll have to upload it and do some editing with it tonight. Still drinking water, though. I'm still drinking water. So we're headed into Florence, and we're headed to Garden of the Gods. We should be there in about an hour. So no problems, no issues here. Yeah, he just did it himself. And that's why, like, all those metal walkways that are around the outside, none of them felt very safe. I did see some other people on them, but I was, you know, they were a lot smaller than me. I'm a big guy. Oh, here's a huge federal prison to my right. Wonder if this is the one where they have the Unabomber. There's one out west where the Unabomber is. I am hydrating. Thank you. Team hydration. I'm with you. Okay, we're coming into Florence. We're only an hour from Garden of the Gods. So that is good. So we should hit it before nightfall. Oh, that's where the Marathon Bomber is in Boston? Yeah, and I thought the Unabomber was at the same location right there. Yeah, that castle was pretty wild. Pretty wild. Yeah, I thought I remember reading that the Unabomber and the Boston Bomber were like on the treadmills talking to one another in the prison one time. I thought I remember reading that report somewhere. Yeah, I texted him real briefly and I told him how crazy the castle was, and then he yes, I'm back, Ann. I'm back. There was no coverage up there, and it was an absolutely stunningly beautiful ride out of there. Everybody should look up the Greenhorn Parkway in the Bishop Castle. That is a spectacular drive. Unfortunately, I didn't have any cell coverage at all. So there was nothing I could do. I couldn't get in touch with anyone. So, on top of that, let's see, which way am I going here? I'm going straight. On top of that, I couldn't go live, obviously. So what I did basically is I recorded going through the castle. Hey Sherry, welcome back. We're taking a quick 1-hour drive to the Garden of the Gods, which is supposed to be just spectacular, and we will check that out. And I just saw Bishop's Castle. You really have to look it up online to understand what it is. And let me tell you, when you're there, it's really, really tall. Like, how that guy built that thing, I just cannot even understand. And we just passed the prison where they're keeping the Unabomber and the Boston bomber. Yeah, I really wish I could have been live for the drive down the mountain. It was really spectacular. I did record some of it, which is in a video, but that is a spectacular drive. So for scenic, beautiful drives, the Greenhorn Highway up and down to Bishop's Castle is just spectacular. No, I have some smoked sausage I bought. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop eating snacks. Save up for a nice good big meal at some Irish pub. And maybe go see the Broadmoor Hotel. Oh, I'm doing great with the drive today. Yeah, I had one close call with another car, but other than that, super smooth sailing, efficient, fast. The car is doing great. I feel strong, and I've got a full tank of gas. So the Stanley Hotel. Tell me about the Stanley Hotel. I'm hoping that is some sort of reasonably priced but interesting and historic hotel. Oh, well, is that in Colorado Springs? I'm going to be in Colorado Springs. The Broadmoor is not. I'm going to assume it's the Broadmoor is not reasonably priced. Okay. Is the Broadmoor Hotel in Colorado Springs? I didn't think the Shining Hotel was around here. Yeah, the Shining Hotel is in Estes. I don't know how far that is from here, but okay, thank you, Kelly. Yeah. So Kelly, ballpark figure, how much is the Broadmoor Hotel? Yeah, so the Bishop Castle, that was worth the detour. That was worth the detour. Totally crazy and worth the detour. Yikes. Yeah, I won't be doing that. I like that $100 a night range. Someone needs to call up and say, well, the Matthew from TikTok is coming to stay here. Surely you will want to comp this room. Yeah, let's get to the Guard of the Gods first. Let's do that. And then I'm going to hop on Expedia. I know Anne had a nice suggestion, as usual. I think the Stanley Hotel is too far from me. I'm not sure. Rooms near Jack Quinn Pub would be pretty good. There's one motel chain I've had bad luck with. I think it's Quality Inn. I've had bad luck with Quality Inns. Hoping to be going a little faster than this, but maybe not. There we go. Now we're back, I think. No, we're not doing woo-wee anymore, Ann. There was a big meeting, and U.S. President, we're not available. We had a big meeting, and we're not doing woo-wee anymore. We're going to put it out to do Garden of the Gods and then get into town and find that Irish pub. I'm a little tired and hungry too, but I've got a job to do. That was a yawn. It's 5 o'clock, but my body thinks it's 6 o'clock. Hi, Kylie. Welcome. What, is Colorado Springs dangerous that I need a knife on me? I mean, yes, I do have a pocket knife on me, but I didn't think Colorado Springs was a dangerous town. Maybe I'm wrong. Motel 6, $58. Check for bed bugs. Okay, well, I was hoping I could, like, maybe, I don't know if I'm up for, like, a multiple mile hike here. I'm hoping there's a place at Garden of the Gods where I can, like, do an overlook, maybe a short walk somewhere, maybe a quarter of a mile, half mile. I don't think I need to go a couple miles at this time of day. Yeah, I have a Leatherman tool, and it is what's called the Signal model. And it has a ferrocerium rod on it for creating a spark for a fire. And it also has a whistle, so you can make a lot of noise if you think searchers are nearby. Oh, good. Okay, Kelly. Well, that's perfect. I'll drive through it. I'll definitely get out of the car a few times, but yeah, at this time of day, I'm not taking on a 2 or 3 mile hike or anything like that. When I was in Austin, I had to leave my pocket knife behind to go into the Capitol. That hurt. I think at this time of night, the driving tour is probably most appropriate. I think Sam is in Denver for some reason. I can't remember whether it's Pueblo or Denver. I think he's in Denver for some reason. I think I am a little bit tired. My body thinks it's 6 o'clock, although it's only 5 o'clock. But I think it's worth pushing it out to get to Garden of the Gods and seeing that as best I can. And yeah, I don't want to miss that. And I've been telling people all day we're going there. So guess what? We're going there. I don't care if you kids are tired. We're going. And you're going to like it. Because it's beautiful. You need to learn to appreciate these things. All very welcome to come along. I'm happy for the company and the laughs. Signal here. Yeah, Sam wants to try and knock out 750 miles on the first day. I think that's insane. I think that's insane. Construction is bumming me out, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, 64 viewers. I like it. Actually, with all this construction, I'm having trouble reading the comments, so everybody just hang on. I'll go back through them in a minute. I don't want to drift here at all. Well, I'm not spending the winter in Anchorage, I'll tell you that much. I gotta go where the weather suits my clothes. And all I packed was t-shirts and shorts for the most part. Ooh, look at all the sunlight. There, you see all the shade, and then you see that line? That's the shadow of the Rocky Mountains. And then you can see the sunlight on all the flatland there. So again, we've got Rocky Mountains to the left, flatlands to the right. I mean, literally, if you start walking to my left right now, you start walking up the Rocky Mountains. If you start walking to the right, you can see it. It's flat. Well, right now I'm actually headed northeast, so. Okay, I'm only 15 miles from Garden of the Gods. Yeah, this is live. You caught the live. We are live. I saw that question real quick. I'm not going to say who, but one of you ended up the other day watching a recording. Oh, Mickey made it. So we must be overlooking Colorado Springs right now. I'm looking down onto Colorado Springs. It must be. Seeing some fancy neighborhoods here. So far, so good. We've had a great travel day today. Unfortunately, a lot of it has had a bad connection for you folks. That's the real weakness of this plan, is a bad connection for all of you. Laughter is good. Let me get my other phone here for directions. .9 miles, 10 miles to Garden of the Gods. Well, that's what I'm hoping. I mean, I've got these gigantic mountains to my left here, casting a gigantic shadow. So I'm hoping that the sun finds a way to be on the Garden of the Gods there. And it might be spectacular. Colorado Springs city limit. Yeah, Sam said it was raining in Denver. Although the clouds I'm seeing around here, they look like they're raining, but it looks like the rain's not reaching the ground because it's so dry. All right, I'm seeing a sign for Keller Williams Broadmoor. I'm wondering if the Broadmoor Hotel is close to me right now. Temperature right now is 69 degrees. I did have to throw my jacket on when I was up at the Bishop Castle because that was really high. It was windy, and it felt very cold up there. Plus, I'm still in shorts and sandals, so for the first time on the trip, I had to throw my jacket on. I tell you one thing, my little sausages that I've been snacking on today are fantastic, but I am getting hungry. The hunger is real. Traffic. Not the most interesting thing to watch, but at least we know where we're going here. 6 miles. Yes, I am also thinking a pub after Garden of the Gods. Don't tempt me, Kathy. I'll pull this car over. I'll show you the meaning of pain. You kids have to learn to appreciate this stuff. So get back there, be quiet, and look out the window. Let's see, 3 more lights. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Sam wants to bring the little cooler. The little cooler can actually go at my feet or behind my seat, I'm thinking. Because let's face it, once we're actually up on the Alaska Highway, we're going to be going some long distances between restaurants. Come on, traffic. There was no other way to go? Right, once I make the left up here, I think we'll pick up speed. Just a couple more lights. Yeah, so we're definitely going to pick up speed once we get through these last couple lights. Ugh. Alright, looks like... Yeah, I'm actually going to get onto an interstate here if I can just get through these lights. This is us, north 25. That's what the blue line says to do. Here we go. And that's a yellow light. And I was going to run it, but they're not going to. I need a burger and a beer and a bed. I would agree with that sentiment. But let's push it out. We're going to go see this. Let's do it. And I have to go to the restroom again. From all the hydration team. Oh, here we go. All right, we're going. Okay, put some serious sun here. And that's a yellow. So that's our 11th yellow of the trip. Sun's right on us. Taking our first exit off of here, 141 it says. Okay, 24 west. Well, I'm not doing much navigating. I'm kind of just following along the blue line on my phone here. Letting the GPS do its thing. I just happened to have hit Colorado Springs during rush hour here. Victoria, that's funny. You're a pro at getting lost, even when you have professional help. For those of you who were watching earlier, I thought that was pretty spectacular when we were driving along those flat plains, and then boom, you could see the Rocky Mountains right in front of us. That was pretty cool. I'm showing 2.8 miles. I thought somebody said it was like later than 6. If it closes at 6, then I've made a very big error. Closes at 10. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, it should be right up here and to the right, I think. And this light and then 2 more lights. All right, Garden of the Gods, next right. Oh, shoot, that's a turn-only lane. Crap. Recovered. I'm gonna go. Sorry, buddy. Wait, it's bringing me a very unusual way through a neighborhood here. Up we go. Well, the real estate just got more expensive, I'll tell you that much. The real estate just got really pricey. All right, we've made it. Finally, Garden of the Gods. Tell you, first thing first, if that visitor center closes at 6, I've got 5 minutes to get in there and use the restroom. And then we're going to drive this thing. Dying to get out and do a hike or something through here. Why is everybody parked here? All right, you're coming with me. Hang on, everybody. Oh, keep going, Kelly says. All right, you know what? I'm going to do what you say. I'm going to keep going. Yep. I just saw that, Kelly. p.m. May 1st or October 1st. All right, so we got time. We're good. Okay, the visitor center's up here. Ooh, look at that. I don't think this looks like the same street in every city. I I do not. I'm seeing lots of little hiking trails off to the side, and I want to do them. Oh yeah, look at that up to the left there. I may have to come here tomorrow morning and maybe pick out some of these trails to do. Okay, there's the visitor center. It looks like I got 4 minutes to get in there. Oh yeah, this gets better. I can see. We know what? We just scratched the surface, everybody. Oh yeah, we just scratched the surface. Let's see if I can run into the visitor center real quick. And nope. All right, let's go do the drive. Nope, they already got the gate closed. All right. Let's go right back and do that drive. Yeah, I can see we're gonna be in for a treat here. Now, in a perfect world, I think we would have hit this a little bit earlier. Well, for the visitor center, but also a map, a restroom, and some better sunlight on these formations. Okay, unfortunately, I think that's one way back that way in. I think we're going to be in good shape here. I'm going to try and angle the phone up a little bit so you're not even seeing my hood of my car here. Yeah, and so far this is free to drive this, so I think tomorrow morning I'll come back here. Yeah, I need a trail map is what I need. Oh yeah, I'm seeing trails off to the left here. All right, so this gets YouTube live. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll do TikTok. Yeah, I see people hiking on the trails here left and right. Yeah, we're gonna come back in the morning. Oh, we're back. That's so painful when I see that thing that says connecting. Yeah, there's kinds of trail down to my left there. Yeah, that was the money shot, Kelly, right back there. But as soon as I pulled into that money shot, it went reconnecting. Oh, balanced rock. Okay, I'm gonna have to hike in to see balanced rock. Yeah, the view to the left here is really where it's at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're coming here tomorrow morning. I don't really have any hotel plans just yet. Yeah, I'm attracted to all those hiking trails back in there. I mean, none of them really looked long either. They all looked like short hiking trails. This is a place called Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs, Colorado. So I think we're looping around to the entrance. And because my body thinks it's 7 o'clock, not 6 o'clock, I think I should head to that Irish pub and get myself to a hotel. Yeah, the hiking's gonna have to be tomorrow morning. And then you know the connection in there is gonna be terrible. Ah, too bad. Let's see, how do I get out of here? Oh, I think I'll go out by the visitor center. All right, what was the name of that what was the name of the Irish pub? I'll pop it into my GPS. Yeah, I'll get cranky. So we're gonna come back something Quinn. Jack Quinn or something like that. Quinn Irish Pub, Colorado Springs. Jack Quinn's Irish Pub and Restaurant. Open, closes 10 p.m. Directions. And looks like it's 5 miles from here. And then once I sit down there, then I will bring up Expedia and get myself on. Oh, here's a deer by the side of the road. Here's 2 deer by the side of the road. You guys can barely see them. They're right there. Hey there, buddy. Hey, darlings. You be careful now. Yes, Anne has given me hotel options, and I will book once I sit down at the Irish pub. Okay, it has me at 13 minutes to an Irish pub. That's pretty good. And it would be nice to stay on this side of town, so when I get up tomorrow morning, I'm right here. But I have a feeling this is going to be one of those things I'm going to not be able to do this live. What I'm going to have to do is, oh, there's more deer up here. I'm going to have to film it and then upload it at another time. See the deer off to the left right here? They're hanging right to the left. There they go. See you, buddy. Ooh, somebody's got some horns there. Antlers, I should say. Pop out of here and pop into Jack Quinn's Irish Pub. Need a meal right now. Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm glad we did this, and we're going to do it again tomorrow. Ooh, look at that sky. Yeah, YouTube Live has the best picture. No question about it. Oh, and I'll go live on TikTok in the Irish pub. You can depend on that. So once I pull in, we can all move over to TikTok. Unless it's like really crowded, then it's hard to go live. Well, let's put it this way. In an Irish pub, I like a good Irish red amber colored beer. I like the atmosphere usually of an Irish pub. I like a good burger. I like a good shepherd's pie. Usually you can be kind of loud in an Irish pub and nobody bothers you. Nobody cares if you yell in an Irish pub. Go into an English pub and yell. They're going to get mad. Go into an Irish pub and yell. Nobody will do anything. They'll be fine. Oh, try it. Go into an English pub, yell, and they're going to kick you out. Go into an Irish pub and yell. Nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to say anything. Irish pubs have a tendency for a little bit more of a raucous nature that I kind of enjoy. Oh, there's 2 more deer right beside the road. Jeez. I better be careful around here. The last thing I need. And I've got like a bunch of empty water bottles next to me. I'll fill them all up in the hotel sink tonight. Doing a little tour of some residential areas here. On our way to the Irish pub. This GPS is really bringing me in a very interesting way, to say the least. 2 miles. The sky is pretty. Yeah, when we were looking at the clouds are off to my left a little bit. The clouds are totally lit up by the sun right now. I can't remember. I filled up a little while ago, and I can't remember how much I paid. If I pass a gas pump, I'll let you know. But I'm getting pretty close here. $3.51, just past a gas station. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a Facebook page too. I kind of want it to be a private Facebook page though. If I'm feeling strong enough and not tired, maybe I'll do it tonight in the hotel room. Or maybe tomorrow. Looks like our Irish pub is pretty close right to downtown. You know you're in the hip section of town when you have a vintage clothing store. I don't have a problem parking down here. Yeah, I think I'd like Sam's input. I want him on this Facebook page then too. Because I almost never do anything on Facebook anymore. Oh, I think I've hit the cool hip part of town here. I think I might have a couple of options here. All right, see Jack Quinn. Parking could be an issue here. I think we're going around the block. I think this is sort of the we really hit the downtown here where all the restaurants and bars are. So this is perfect. So if Jack Quinn's doesn't play out, I have some options here. Okay, road closed. Getting a little tour, the fun part of Colorado Springs tonight. All right, I'm officially too far to walk back at this point. I gotta go around. I could park super far away and then call an Uber. Ooh, look, people are taking spaces all the way up here. Ugh, I don't want to wait. I don't want to walk that far. Oh, that's 20-minute parking. Crap. I'm basically parking almost directly out front. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Give me about 10 minutes. I'll see you on TikTok Live in there. Sweet. Sweet.